And you guys know this is a Corvette channel, but when I can break away and I can show you something cool, something nostalgic and something special, well then we're going to stop the vlog and we're going to put that on the vlog. So I appreciate you taking the time to watch us, and it's going to be worth the click. It's going to be worth you hitting that play button because this is pretty cool. What I thought was neat too, and I'll show you, we won't be able to demonstrate it entirely, but I think we just saw in this car you're about to see the first ever mindset or design of head-up display. This is pretty cool. I'm with Gary. Gary, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
How you doing? I freaked out. I walked back into service and you had this beautiful car in service, and I'm like, what the heck's going on? I know you didn't bring it in for an oil change.
Right.
You're not going to let us touch this car? Oh my gosh, look at this thing. This is incredible. What do you got here, man?
Well, it's a 1950 Chevrolet Styleline Deluxe. It's
Okay.
a 6-cylinder, 216 cubic inch, 90 horsepower.
Wow. How long you had it?
Oh, I don't know. I'd say about 15 years. I got 27,017 miles on it.
Oh my gosh. Now, I heard you talking to Randy, one of our service gentlemen back there here at Coughlin, and it was funny. You said you only really get her up to about 40 miles an hour.
That's correct.
And that's it.
Yeah, I don't go above 40. Yeah, yeah. I get a long line of traffic behind me, usually wherever I go. But you know,
Yeah.
sorry about their luck.
That's right. Now, can she go more than 40?
Oh, yeah,
Or you just
yeah.
prefer not to drive it more than 40?
I just prefer not to do it. You know, it sounds like it's wound up pretty tight at 40, but, you know, I've talked to guys that's 60, 70 miles an hour. They had them back in the day, but
Right.
I don't want to take a chance.
Right,
So,
right. Yeah, absolutely. I bet you get all kinds of people on the highway and goofy guys like me in the dealership like, whoa, wait, they got to stop and tell the story about a million times on this car. But it really is beautiful, man.
Yeah, and I don't mind telling the story. It's amazing how many people, you know, had some kind of contact with the car as far as, you know, their grandpa had one or their dad
Yes.
had one. And
Yes.
I love listening to their stories. So, you know, that's part of it, I guess.
Now, when you got it, did it look as pretty as it does now, or did you do some upgrades to it?
Well, there's a long story. It was the original. I'm the fourth owner. The original owner had it.
Okay.
He donated to the church, and the minister wouldn't drive it. And they're like, why? We didn't like the color. So they painted it black.
Oh.
Okay. Then he wouldn't drive it, and they're like, why? He said, because I don't like the 3-speed. So they said, well, give it back. So they give it back to the guy, and I got it off of him. I put it back to the original color, and that's the history of the car. Second, just to show it to us. I just get excited to see this history. And is it okay? Can I sit in the car and see this? Absolutely.
This head-up display? Tell me about this this prism thing that they're talking about.
Well, because of the visor,
Okay.
it's hard if you get up like your first car in line at a traffic light intersection. It's hard to see the traffic lights. So the prism allows you to look pretty much straight up.
No kidding.
And you can see the lights. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and that way you're not bending your head clear underneath trying to look up, you know, underneath.
Let's
the
check
visor.
this out. This is head-up display before it was head-up display. This is pretty cool. Oh my gosh, Ryan, I'm gonna be real careful getting in here. Oh, this is neat. Oh. Look at this. So there it is right there. And I wish we were underneath the traffic light.
Can you see my hand?
Not yet. There it is. Oh yeah, there it is. Because you've got that big visor right there.
Yeah.
And look at that thing right there.
Maybe 2 feet in front of the visor at that point.
Right. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Oh yeah, we're gonna open up the hood. Yes, let's look underneath this hood. Check this out.
It's a little bit. It's a little bit of work. I've been kind of lazy, but
Oh, look how big this thing is. Oh my gosh.
It's still 6 volt. I never switched it over to 12 volt.
No.
Probably pretty much the same.
Hey man, thanks again.
All right.
Good to meet you.
You guys think you got all the modern entities and stuff of new cars?
Yeah.
I got push button start too.
I love it. That's great.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you too. Made my day, man. Thank you. That's great. Just don't get behind him if you want to go more than 40. That's it. Really appreciate Gary taking the time to show us that. That was pretty neat. Isn't it nice to kind of just look back a little bit and really appreciate how far we've come? That's history right there, boys. Thanks for joining us on the vlog. All right, now before you guys go today, let's bring you back to current day and current technology. Let me show you how to use something, because apparently, even if you have this option, well, it looks like this person didn't know how to use it. So if you have front parking cameras on your Corvettes that started in 2016, there's 2 ways to access them so this doesn't happen. Look at that, oh my gosh. And he's got the curb cameras. Come on. Apparently he didn't know how to use them, so we're gonna show you real quick before you go how to use these curb cameras, and the next time we're gonna see you is gonna be in Galveston, Texas for the annual Corvette and Chevy Expo. You know what, folks, this is the stuff I love showing you. I mean, you have all this great technology on the car. It's no fun if you don't know how to use it. You don't want your car looking like that guy's car. The curb cameras. The front curb camera started in 2016 and it came only on 2 and 3 LT packaged Corvettes. Now any screen that you're in on your infotainment system, you're always going to have a camera icon up here, and when you're driving under 5 miles an hour making your final descent into your parking spot, you can hit that camera icon and it'll help you guide in so you don't drive up over an object that may be laying in the driveway or drive up over a curb. Now the neat thing is if you're in reverse, and as soon as you come out of reverse, you don't have to hit the icon, the cameras will come up right away. So we're gonna drive right up real close, and hopefully you can see this. I'm gonna drive real close. Now notice the guidelines. So you get 2 cameras that show you objects in front of you, okay? And then this, let me move my hand out of the way. The software programs overhead, so if you're driving up over a curb, you start to see that curb kind of come into play. See that red line? We don't wanna go past that red line. So let's watch here real quick. Hopefully we get the right angle. Curb start, see the curb coming into play there? Okay, and I'm gonna stop right there at the red line. Okay, maybe I went too far. Now let's see how close we really are. See, I went just a little bit past that red line. It does give you a little cush, but I probably went just a little too far. So have the curb kind of come up to that red line, and it'll give you just a little bit extra. I was really close there. But height-wise, I'm okay, but you know, if this is a taller curb or what have you, you'd have to worry about that. Now remember, if I'm just in drive and I didn't come out of reverse and I want those camera icons to come up, I'm driving under 5 miles an hour, I'll hit the camera icon, boom, here they come up. Now let's watch, move here at an angle. Okay, so the red line is right at the edge of the curb. There's a little bit of a shadow there, so this is kind of a tough example, but this red line is right at the top and the very edge of where the curb starts. Now let's see. Now let's see how close we are. I'll probably have just a little bit more clearance. Yeah, okay, so I got a lot more clearance, okay? So that red line does give you a little cush. I kind of went up over top of it. Probably because I'm doing the vlog and I'm trying to watch what I'm doing. I'm not really paying that close attention, but would have been a real bad video if I guess, oh, Rick's showing us how to use the curb cameras and I crashed right into the curb. How not to do it. Yeah, we've already seen that back in service. So you can see there, use the red line right at the edge of the curb and it gives you more than enough room of clearance. Maybe just a little cush if you wanted to move up just a hair. We're certainly within the parking lines, so it's not like we're sticking out. So there you go. We'll probably send this video to the guy in service. That way, he and a lot of you, in case you didn't know, now you know how to use those front parking cameras that are a great feature, one of the neatest features we've had in the last couple of years on Corvette. Hey gang, thanks again for your support. Hey, don't forget, if you're watching this channel, I'd love for you to support the channel, not just by watching the video, but subscribing to the channel. All you gotta have is a Google account. Now, you don't have to have a Gmail per se. With any email, you can go to google.com, create a Google account, which is free, and then you hit the subscribe button that's below our videos, or sometimes it's on the end screens of our videos, and that too is free. And then you want to hit that bell notification, so that way when I do a new upload, you don't miss a thing, and we continue to grow this community. We continue to support our Corvette family, and you guys have been pretty awesome, and I appreciate that very much. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of you folks and talking to you folks and showing off your cars at the Galveston, Texas Corvette and Chevy Expo. It's been a few years since we've been down there. It'll be the first time I've actually been to the Expo Center, because before they used to have it at the George Brown Center, and they used to have it at the Reliance Center in downtown Houston. Now they've moved it out to the coast, so I'm really looking forward to it. A nice inside venue and some incredible, incredible cars that you're going to see right here on the vlog. Now, the vlog from the Corvette Expo, I anticipate that with all intents and purposes, I definitely anticipate that one to be a two-part series. So that's why I want you to subscribe to the channel, and we'd love to have you come back over and over again. Thank you so much for the support. It's great to have you guys here. Oh, I've got to do some business too. So, I mean, I've got some great closeout deals on 2017s. If you're looking for the deal, you're looking to maximize savings, be flexible with yourself. I've got a link below on the YouTube channel to my inventory links that'll show you everything that we've got in stock, some extra cars that we've actually bought because they're great deals for you folks and they're quick turn allocation opportunities for us. So thank you for that consideration. And I'll have a show special at the Corvette Expo only. So if you're looking to buy a Corvette right now, I appreciate that too.